Tourism Awareness Month 2018 concluded with the South Rupununi Safari, Brazil edition that was hosted by Rainforest Tours and Safari Club. Adventurers from 10 countries participated in the week-long expedition that ran from November 20 to 25. In this InfoHub extended program, we take you along for the ride.
Dogs again, and no mailbox.
Don't let this happen to you.
I'm so happy that I get this mailbox. Now I get in all my mails. You know how much times GPL come and disconnect me life because I couldn't get my bill?
I will notice. Anyways, girl, the post office encouraging all residents to install a mailbox so they can improve their service to us.
Get your mailbox today and help the Guyana Post Office to serve you better.
Staying on treatment can lead to a normal and healthy life.
You're looking good, my friend.
I don't need this anymore.
You safe, bro. You don't need more pills, boy.
Looking your best or having a low viral load does not mean you no longer have HIV. There is no cure, but treatment helps you to stay healthy and live a long and full life.
It's just a little cough, babes. It's just the exercise, buddy. You good.
Remain on treatment once you've started. Remember, don't share pills or take someone else's pills. Staying on the medication helps in improving quality of life, decreases the risk of HIV transmission, and can lead to suppression of the virus.
The 6th safari saw the trekkers spending a day in Boa Vista, Brazil, before trekking through the South Rupununi. According to Department of Tourism Director General Donald Sinclair, this new feature sets it apart from the previous years.
But this is a safari with a difference because it has an international dimension. This safari has gone to Brazil. In fact, the safari is in Brazil, is in Boa Vista at the moment.
Sinclair said the decision to extend the safari to Boa Vista, Brazil was taken in commemoration of 50 years of diplomatic relations between Guyana and Brazil.
The Ministry of Foreign Affairs is celebrating 50 years of diplomatic relations between Guyana and Brazil. And a meeting was called in which stakeholders were invited to propose activities. And the Department of Tourism proposed that the safari, which is going to the Rupununi, could be extended to include Brazil. And it would be a logical and appropriate part of the celebrations of diplomatic relations.
Sinclair disclosed after the decision was made, the Department of Tourism engaged the officials of Rainforest Tours and plans for the safari were underway. The team departed Georgetown on Tuesday, November 20, where they traveled to the South Rupununi region by trail. Along the way, they saw many breathtaking vistas of Guyana's pristine rainforest. Upon arrival in the Rupununi region, the adventurers overnighted in Anai. Some of them pitched their tents at Oasis, while others opted to spend the night in the comfort of a cabin at the Rockview Lodge. The next day, the team made their way to the border where they visited Guyana's south neighbor. Here, they were given a chance to explore the neighboring country's rich cultural history. In Brazil, they were also treated to a night of cultural performances by the Brazilian authorities. After spending a day in Brazil, the team returned to Lethem and made their way to Dadanawa Ranch, which is located on the Rupununi River in the South Rupununi savannas. The name Dadanawa is a distortion of the local Wapisiana indigenous name of Dadanawao, or Macaw Spirit Creek Hill. Here, the residents herd cattle as a source of income. The team was given an opportunity to interact with them, learn the history of the ranch, and ride horses. On November 24, the team arrived in the indigenous village of Aishalton, located 180 kilometers east of Lethem. It is the Wapishiyana who practice farming, fishing, and forestry here. Upon arrival, the team was greeted by the friendly faces of the residents. The trekkers were in awe of some of the craft items displayed, and some purchased a few as souvenirs. As the day wound down, the people of Aishalton treated their guests to an evening of cultural performances. After the show, the team gave back to the indigenous community by donating stationery supplies for the children of Aishalton.
With the South Rupununi Safari concluded, the adventurers who participated give us their take on the expedition.
Ishmael Kuros from Belize has been participating in safaris in Guyana.
It's been great, diverse landscapes as Guyana can offer, and it's been fantastic. It's been really, really enjoyable. Great bunch of people, good camaraderie, and it's been very adventurous, sometimes very difficult.
There were also first-timers on the safari, like Guyanese Orlando Raghunandan and Jamaican Roger Hines.
I'm mind blown. It's been an amazing feeling to know that this is my country and to actually experience a different culture in Brazil. That was something really new to me. I've traveled before, but to know that I can go to my neighbor and to experience their culture, that was an amazing feeling.
I've enjoyed it. I didn't quite know what to expect, but I haven't been here. I enjoy it. I was invited by my friend, and he's been telling me about this for a long time, and I'm happy I came.
There were also expedition regulars like Brian and Cecil Bihari, who have participated in safaris for the last 10 years.
The Brazil safari so far has been what I expected. No hiccups crossing the border was no problem. Very courteous, the people, they were very friendly. We've met some interesting people. We've seen some places that I've never seen.
This was an easy one, and it shows promise because the final destination being Boavista, and in Boavista is a modern city, and conveniences and so are there, and the clientele who will want to come going to Boavista, they will find it, well, a good destination to go to.
The Department of Tourism Director General commended the coordinators of the event, noting that it highlights what Guyana has to offer.
This is definitely building awareness of what Guyana has to offer in terms of the landscape, the attractions between Region 4 and Region 9 in the Rupununi, and of course the neighboring area of Brazil. So as a Tourism Awareness Month activity, this safari succeeds as an event that commemorates 50 years of diplomatic relations. It succeeds because of the excellent level of cooperation that was shown between the Brazilian authorities and the Guyanese authorities.
St. Clair also disclosed that many of the delegates expressed interest in participating in future safaris. The South Rupununi Safari offers an ideal opportunity for persons to experience the outdoors, have fun, and discover the picturesque beauty of miles of savanna and explore little-known places south of Guyana's interior. So, if you are the intrepid type, then the safari might just be your cup of tea.
This has been another edition of InfoHub Extended. Do join us again next time.
Being diagnosed with HIV can be difficult.
Lizzie, my dear.
But there is hope.
Thanks, buddy.
Think positively. Medications are easy to take and will get the virus under control.
You are not alone.
Wait for me!
You will be educated about treatment. it is important to know names and not just the color of medication. NGOs and government care and treatment sites have workers available to help you learn about the pills. You are in control. Life is to be enjoyed, and HIV does not have to take your joy.
Tell.
Disclosure is important. Encouraging a partner to test can be life-saving. Disclosing or encouraging a partner to test does not have to be your sole responsibility. Professionals can help.
So, you can call and tell them for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
I will tell. I just need some time.
I am HIV positive.
Don't let your doubts and fears get the best of you. Having the other person know their status is just as important as you knowing yours. Partner testing is not only for the other person, but also for you. Encourage your partners to test and disclose.